Welcome one and all to a brand new Skyrim mini-series on the channel. Unlike the previous ones where we focused on collecting the Dragon Priest Mask and the Daedric artifacts, this one is going to be focused around just one mod, as you would have told from the title, and that is the Forgotten City. Now, for those of you who don't know about it, it's one of the most downloaded quest mods ever produced for Skyrim, on both the Special Edition and the Standard Edition. And one of the reasons for that is because of the writing. The writing itself, the story, actually won a National Writers Guild Award, I believe in 2016, I think. So me being a writer myself and a content creator, I figured I would check it out, see what it was like. And I thought I would bring you guys along for the ride as well. Now on the mod page it said it would take about 6 to 8 hours. So you can see here we've already got it started. So I'm thinking that's probably a good length for a mini-series, so let's hop right into it. As you would have been able to see there, I am playing a Stealth Archer, which is, you know, very original, I know. But I haven't played one for a couple of years, so I figured I would. And this would be the character that I would use for it. Hello. No, okay, nothing for me. Alright. So yeah, I'm expecting about sort of 10 to 15 episodes, depending on how quickly I go through it. I've always been intrigued by this mod, which I've seen, you know, around a few times. Should I be going up this way? Yeah, probably. I've always been intrigued by it, just to see what it's like. So needless to say, not only do I not know which way I'm going, needless to say, this has got me very, very intrigued, especially because the whole, like, I think there's a brother-sister dynamic or something like that. So we're going to hop right into it and see how we go. But for those of you who are curious as to how I started the quest, if you're looking to get a bit of a playthrough for it yourself, basically you have to enter into any major city after not being in one, and a courier runs up to you and says, hey, here's something for you, here's a letter. For those of you who want to read the letter, here it is, books, there we are. So, riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia. So one thing to note is that whenever you read a note or a journal as a part of this quest mod, you actually get a bit of dialogue. So the person who wrote it essentially speaks the letter to you, or the journal, or whatever it would be. Well, at least I'm assuming that's the case, because that's what happened when I first read that letter. And so yeah, they've got voice actors in this one from about 5 different countries, I think. So okay, why have we got hello? Hello? Why can I not get up the rocks? Can I get up the rocks, please? Alright, what's up here? For God's sake. God. There we are. Alright. What's... Okay, it's a cave bear. Interesting. Oh god. Hello? This is not part of the game. The mod, I assure you. Can you please piss off? Actually, we have a... I'm just thinking. Command animal, yes. You. Thank you. Alright. I just don't want to... I don't want to go in here and it, you know, following me or some shit. Because that... No, thank you. Okay, cave bear, enclosed space. Probably not the best idea. You're not following me... Good. Let's begin, shall we? Alright, let's have a look. What's down here? So we got the entrance. I'm assuming that's Cassia. Hello.
That's close enough.
Yep.
Who are you?
I'm Elise,
Oh,
as you can tell from my voice.
I'm so glad you're here. Look, I don't know how much time we have left. My brother went down this shaft a few days ago, and I'm worried.
Okay.
I need you to go in after him and bring him back to me alive.
Mm-hmm.
It could be dangerous, but if anyone can do it, it's you. Now, Are you ready?
Probably not, but what the hell.
I knew
Again,
I could count on
just
you.
going off the
Now quickly, go.
mods download page, it said you can be level 5 or higher for this quest. And I am currently level 24, so I think we should be alright. What's this journal?
If you are reading this,
Okay, so yeah, it does get read to you. I'm assuming all of them are the same.
No doubt you have never heard
So
of it.
I'll let you
For
guys
in
listen.
all my travels and all my study, I have never read of it in any text, save for the inscription here. It reads, "Those who seek refuge will find peace here, basking in the sun under the ground. Those who seek gold will find riches beyond imagining, but will pay for this folly with their lives, for there is no return to the world of man."
Interesting.
Is it possible there is life down there? Is it possible the dwarves are still alive after all this time?
I doubt it.
As I stand here on this precipice, war raging all over Tamriel, my mind is made up. Today I take a leap of faith. Beloved reader, perhaps one day you will join me. Consider this an invitation or a warning.
Written by Metellus, 11th Sun's Dawn, 4th Era, 190, which was 11 years ago, I believe. Well, before the start of this game. Alright, let's take you to the surface of it and jump right in. So no waiting around. Let's just get straight into it. Alright. Explore the Forgotten City for a way out. Okay, we don't want Dwarven Dagger, so that's fine. I'm going to be in full-on explore mode for this, by the way. Like, checking every nook and cranny. Well, quote-unquote, every nook and cranny. But I'm really interested to see where this goes. So, let's have a look. So, we've got some things up there. It's like a tower. Looks like a dam basin. It's not going to end with us bursting a dam, is it? Oh, no, there's another one here. Okay. There's a ghost up there. Interesting. Man, Imperial armor.
To whoever reads this, I am so sorry you had to find me like this.
Let's listen again.
And
I feel as though there's
worse,
going to be a few of these to begin
that
with,
you
so
will
we get a lot of the
share my
backstory
fate.
and the context, and then after that we'll be able to just go.
I have spent
I would
a
imagine
lifetime
anyway.
in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out.
Okay.
But there are only two choices: death or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them if I found the right one, but whatever I did,
Right one. I wonder what that means.
it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now
Wow, this guy's telling you to
and find out
off
what
yourself.
awaits
Jesus.
you
Okay,
beyond
this is
that
interesting.
door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to.
Right.
But I fear
That'd be that.
even
I'm assuming
will
that's
not
that
be
ghost
enough.
up on the ledge there.
For the lake house calls to you. And when it does, you must not listen. Altreus.
Okay. Yep, that'll be you. Alright, so we're just going to straight up explore one of the biggest parts of the... Okay. That's not ominous or anything. Into what we call the Citadel. Alright. I'm intrigued. I will admit.
I was
Holy
in
fuck.
your shoes once, a lifetime ago. I remember the way the lake house calls to you.
Okay. Oh, I didn't want to take that. Yeah, we'll eat it. Oh, I dropped it instead. Oh well. Don't want helmet. We don't need that. It's going to be sneaking around. What the hell? It's just all this stuff just lying around. Again, apologies if I take this first episode a little slowly. I'm trying to make sure I get everything. I don't miss something. It will probably speed up later on. Why do I feel like something's going to jump out at me? This is so creepy. Oh, please don't turn on. Oh, hello. Okay, look. Let's just keep the dagger on us for now, I think. There's another burnt corpse. Oh man, this is actually giving me chills. So there's Master, okay. Something is seriously wrong with this place. I apologize if you can hear the airplanes going outside. I've tried to make sure... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I tried to make sure there's at least the less background noise as possible because I'm recording this in the morning when my housemates are away, but can't do much about that because we're under a flight path, which is always fun. Okay, so that's the lake house. There's like a beggar's shack over there. Another Dwarven Centurion. There's a lot of Dwarven Centurions. I'm assuming, because there's another one up there. Are those... Did they burn the corpses? I have no idea. Let's go back in. Let's keep searching. What I'll do in terms of release dates for these as well is they'll come out 3 times a week. Okay. So, same as the old Let's Plays I used to do. Just to keep it all nice and standardized and to get some content out for you guys. Old letter. Let's have a look. Gaia, I know you've already decided to leave. There's nothing I can say to convince you to stay with me and your family in High Rock. I just want to say, I think you're making a terrible mistake choosing a life of research in dusty old tombs when I offered you marriage, children, and a beautiful home. I'm just going to come out and say it. I loved you once, but I honestly hope I never see you again. You can burn in oblivion for all I care. Oof. That's a big oof. But I'm assuming... So she was doing research. Okay, we've got to remember the name Gaia. That seems important. What's in here? Gold ring. Oh, wedding dress. Oh, that's sad. This music, though, is perfect for this environment. No, I don't want to receive a thing. I just want to take the gold. No! I need that 1 gold. Hang on. Yes, perfect. Okay. Daedra. Semi-Teresa, why not? Sato's journal. Dreams are becoming worse lately, so I went to see Luki, another potion I tried everything she has for now. Let's just start this dream journal. Don't see how to help writing. Yada yada yada. Down the shaft again, still learning what I keep going deeper and deeper in the earth, and this bright blue light started to burn on my skin, then I woke up. Interesting. Dreamt Stender was talking to me, but I couldn't hear him. He was punishing me for something I didn't know what. Kind of think I was supposed to be doing something. Why did I quit the vigilance a year ago and he's not my god anymore? He's angry, he woke up. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I am reading through this just in my head. One said his face was already dead. Went down to the tunnels under the city. Okay, there's tunnels under the city. Interesting. This moment, the sky was black and the whole city was shaking. Fire everywhere. Woke up. Didn't feel like going to see what's that. Okay, that's creepy. So we've got tunnels under the city. We've got Vigilance of Stendar involved, which I'm thinking there may be some Daedric influence going on here. Tunnels under the city as well.
I thought to myself,
what
do
a
I
wonderful
want to die in here alone? Or do I want to open that door? It seems like a simple choice. And yet, in the end, death was the better option all along.
Okay, so we've got some... Oh, this is weird. So we've got some Daedric influence, I'm assuming, going on here. Master, we're not getting into that. Second letter says the first one somewhere. Let's have a look around. Imperial armor. No, just Imperial armor though. Interesting. Yeet. Take that. Oh, where's the first one? Okay, let's just... Alright, let's just read the second one. What does it say? Defeated, please advise this week on the progress of the efforts to dismantle the dwarven busts. This is an issue of utmost importance to me personally. Your efforts will be rewarded. Sincerely, Metalist. Interesting, because that was the guy who wrote the Dusty Journal. The hell? Did you guys see that? Hello? Okay. Don't mind me just playing around with light effects. Oh, this is so strange. Oh my god. Don't, please. You're creeping me out. Stop. Bone meal. It's through here. So it's just like... These must be like residence quarters or something, I'm assuming. Yaza Ashani, another new character. Ah, the chef. I've been informed that you're filling my daughter's head with ideas about the illegal and soul-destroying substances used by generals all over elsewhere. Skooma. It appears you may not have been entirely forthcoming to me about your personal history. I was a disgraceful Skooma addict prior to you arriving in my city. I've been watching you closely. I remind you that you are in a privileged position and trust in the confidence in my citadel. And if you do not conduct yourself with the utmost propriety, you will be quickly find yourself living in squalor in the city below. Interesting. So this Metellus guy, it sounds like he was in charge, or Jarl Metellus, hello. But more than that, he also sort of decided the rankings of people. Actually, I wonder if there's anything out on this ledge. Okay, so it sounds like the people who were in the Citadel were the most well off. And then I'm assuming you had probably standard citizens, markets, higher ups maybe? What the hell is that though? And obviously the lake house. This is all very, very interesting. Colour me intrigued, writer. Colour me intrigued. I think that's one of the things about games, is that you can't have the same sort of grab that, say, a novel would do, because you have to sort of set it up visually as well. Alright, so this is the kitchens. I'm assuming there's another burnt corpse here. Okay, did the Centurions go on like a rampage or something like that? That's the only thing I can think of at the moment, unless there's some Daedric influences just come down and, you know, destroy. There's another one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't been leveling up with my with my combat abilities. I've been very much using pickpocket and stuff like that to level up, which has been good. Gold. 15 lockpits. I will take that. Actually, we should heal first. Yeah. Okay, common soldier. We don't want to take that because it's not got anything in it. Black robes. Interesting. Owned. Okay. That's new. Is it new? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the other ones. The fact that it's owned. Alright. Let's get up to this last level.
Please understand. I locked the lake house door to stop you from making the same mistake. And now you ignore my words and come searching for the key.
Correct. That ghost looked like it had a unique animation as well. Okay, that's interesting. There's water coming out of the wall.
Stay away.
Okay.
Did that key for a reason.
Oh god. This is not going to end well for me, is it?
This is for your own good.
Yeet. Hi. Sorry, I'm not good at combat yet. Let me just heal up. Get back here, bitch. Where's he going? Hello. I do apologise to this, guys. I didn't realise we'd be doing much fighting. From the premise, I thought it'd be sort of like a murder mystery, so that's why I was like, oh, we'll be alright. But the... Oh, wait. Don't go through him. Just because he's a ghost. Sorry, man. I gotta do it to him.
Making a mistake.
You know I had to do it to him. Okay, let's get this dagger back on. What the hell? Centurion core. Interesting. Ooh, another journal. Dwemora. Not Dremora, Dwemora. Dear Journal. Today my father gave me a stupid journal in hopes I would write down my thoughts and feelings. I know you're reading this, father. Maybe young, but I'm not stupid. I know you like to go through my things when you think I'm not looking. So you get to keep your secrets, and we both know you like to keep secrets, so I'm keeping mine. Sincerely, Dwemora. Interesting. Dress a novice. I'll take that one. Okay, so she may have been, I'm assuming, the daughter of the Jarl. I'm just considering top of the tower kind of thing, you know? It's another one, fucking Christ. There's another one here. Citizen arrival log, okay. Okay, interesting. So we got Brawl, Gaia, Narnabas, deceased. Okay, he was a research assistant to Brawl. Last seen entering the palace. I'm assuming that's that building across the other side, the big one. Right hand, Gulvar, typical lazy Nord, Lamal. Vidas, yep, we've heard of him before. Military engineer, interesting. Assigned supervised labours, Hjormund. Or deceased. Found key. City on Upper Ridge vacated. City on Upper Ridge evicted. Because I was missing fortune, right? Stage. Choose words carefully around in no potential. Okay. Keep away from Jamora and no potential. What's all this about potential? Completely death perfect. What? Lukey, combative bunching skill darkness, no potential. I am so intrigued. One thing I'm noting is all the what I'm assuming are feminine names are the only ones that have either like something like perfect or potential written on them. Interesting. Yashol notes a void. Okay. Yzma, Farmer, good work, no potential. There's a lot of people here. And all these names like Habik, Delgund, Rikus, and then just Miranda. Managed close source. There's no notes on her though. On Habik though. Interesting. Center potential, notes trustworthy. Sorry, I'm just trying to take this all in. I don't mean to linger on these books, but I feel as though a lot of the information we're going to need is going to be in them. Notice being watched, believes statues may come alive. Okay. That lends to my theory about the Centurions destroying everything. Ancient evil under city. Okay. Searching underground tunnels, underground into bar doors, tunnels posted warning notice against further expeditions. Okay. Interesting. Seen wandering city at night. Watch. Okay. Refuses all roles. Marius. Interesting. Trespass in my lake as Outrius. Okay. Hold on. Is Outrius the brother? Because this is saying that was 7 years ago. Hold on, we need to read that letter from Cassia again. Okay, it doesn't have a name. But the last entrant was 7 years ago. Oh no, because he would have been the guy that killed himself, so not Outrius. Right, okay. I was going to say, what the hell? Alright, take that. Soul Trap, yes. Let's take everything we can. Helmet. Okay, what's up here? Oh, so something like there. Scroll of Harmony, thank you. Nice. Alright. let's go out and get this key. Well, colour me intrigued. I wonder what is going on. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Like...
Whoa, okay. I did not expect that. Are we okay? Oh, we need to heal. Looks like we gotta go explore the lake house. I don't want to use any healing potions. Just because. I want to save them. So they're all covered in dust, but the last entry of anything from this place is 7 years ago. So I don't want to... I'm tempted to smack it to see if it'll wake up, but I also don't want to. Okay, we can't enter these yet. I'm assuming something's going to happen and we're going to be able to enter these. That's my thought, anyway. There's another burnt corpse out here. What are they doing? Stuff in the water. I wonder if there's a door in there. Let's explore the lake house first. Actually, what's over here? Oh, I swear it'll get more linear, or not more linear, but I swear I'll focus more on the actual story itself in a second. Well, I say in a second, probably next episode at this point, looking at how much time is left. So it's just a bunch of mushrooms. Where do they get their food from? Or where did they get their food from, I should say. All healed up now. I have something to eat as well. I want to make sure I go into this completely ready. Alright, so we're saved, all good. Okay. Let's do it. Wait, that was optional. Okay. Take it. Take all those as well. God, what the... Strange door. See, what is this? What's this all about? That's what I want to know. Tell us is no.
7 years ago, I discovered this wondrous city, uninhabited. Others soon followed, heeding my invitation, and our community grew and prospered under my rule. But as I write this, I am alone once again, for my subjects have been the victims of an unspeakable atrocity.
Interesting.
This is why, at the expense of my own life, I must open a portal that will take you into the past, before all this began. Beloved reader, you must go back, investigate what set this atrocity in motion, and prevent it by any means necessary.
Right, so we're going... Interesting. Well, you know what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen? I think we end this first episode here. I know, I'm such a tease, but don't get me wrong, there'll be an episode out about 2 days after this one, where we shall continue the story. I'm really curious just to see where this all goes. It is a National Writers Guild award-winning story, so I'm very, very intrigued to see where this all goes. But for now, I'll leave it as it is. If you did like the video, guys, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you've got your own theories or if you played it through. Please don't, leave any spoilers below. And subscribe, all that good stuff. And I shall see you all in the next episode, which for me will be in about 30 seconds, but for you will be in a couple of days. So until then, guys, this has been the Sage as always, signing out.